Hello and welcome to another BD Room at All. This time we are in the land of the free, America, the state of Florida, Orlando, and we're staying at the Dockside Endless Summer Universal Resort. Now, when we originally purchased the room, we got a standard room and nothing special. When we arrived, it was apparent we were upgraded to a suite, which was nice. So bear in mind this room is specifically a review for a suite, not a standard room, although the beds will be the same, the TV will be the same, there's only a few extra amenities. Right, let's get started. And we start off at the door, so when you come into the room, you have a "For Your Safety Dockside Inn and Suites" sign, telling you where to go. As you can see, we are right at the end of Tower 1. There it is. Convenient exit door just near the room. However, when we want to go to the lobby, we have to go all the way up, across again to the middle bit. And that's where they do the drink refills, the Starbucks, the shop, and all sorts of things. You have your security catch, so the door opens and it won't come any further, so those predators can't get in. And you have a secondary deadbolt to engage privacy. I'm not sure if this illuminates or sends a signal to housekeeping when it's locked this way. It doesn't really seem to do anything in the door. See? So who knows, but it's nice to have it. You put your key card in here. This keeps the power on. We have noticed that even with the key card removed, the bathroom light remains on. So if you are having a masala on the toilet, then someone takes out the key card, you will not be in the dark, so you can finish. And as you can see, the key cards have your name, so you can keep these as souvenirs as well. You'll notice that when I removed that, the power didn't immediately go off, so you had to have a few minutes grace period, so you can run and get your shoes and your drinks and your knickknacks before you leave the room. Right, coming over to the table, it's a bit full at the moment from stuff we've got, so we're about a week into the trip right now, so bear that in mind. Obviously the table will be clear when you come in fresh. Some nice rattan chairs, quite comfortable, so if you want to sit and eat your Subway, you can do that. We have a stool there, so you can make the child sit there, or the grandmother, or someone who's a bit shorter. Have your shoes there. We put them here just so they're out of the way. Some nice wall art themed with palm trees and surfboards, appropriately fitting. A nice shelf to store things on, an iron, which we had to do because some of our shirts were incredibly wrinkled after the long flight. Coming over to the kitchen, we have a microwave, or in America, as they're called, a microwave oven. As you can see, it's not the hugest thing in the world, but it will microwave your noodles, your ramen, your pizzas, your hopes and dreams. Down here we have a fridge. It doesn't come stocked. It is empty when you arrive to the room, but we have soon filled it, as you can see. You can fit plenty in there. No freezer, just a fridge. So don't be buying any frozen pizzas or ice creams. Not that you'd be able to cook them anyway. We have a sink. All good. No stopper as far as I can see, so I don't think you'll be doing washing up in here. But it's a nice way to rinse off bottles and things. These bottles here, these are a good idea if you're staying here. $25 for the entire trip, and you can refill it as many times as you want at the Cola Freestyle machine. So you can have a grape Coke mixed with a tropical Sprite, mixed with an iced tea if you want. We have a coffee machine. This is quite handy if you want to have a coffee in the morning before heading out, before going to the restaurant. And they supply you with Cuisinart Private Connection, regular, undercalf, knives, forks, little bags with tissues and condiments. do we have in here? So in your condiments bag, you have sugar, sugar substitute, non-dairy creamer, a couple of stirrers, and some tissues to get you going with your special coffee in the morning. Coming around this way, we have a bin. They also do supply plates, bowls, and an ice bucket. And the ice machines are at the end of every hallway. There's the bench for the table. Coming around to the toilet and washing up area, we have plenty of towels. His and her sink again. We've littered the area with various toiletries. The only ones that are provided upon checking are these. Okay. Not quite Bayliss and Harding or better, but Surf and Sand, renewing shampoo, hydrating conditioner, gentle facial soap, and a cleansing bath bar. Appropriately named and coloured for the resort. There is a hairdryer provided, not a hairdresser provided, blimey. It's not that expensive here. A large mirror. Oh, hello. Taps. His and her sink, or his and his, or hers and theirs, or those, or yours and mine. Anyone's sink for any person. Coming into the secondary bedroom, it has a TV. As you can see, we've just sort of stored our cases in here for now. Some more wall art. Yeah, nice vibes, nice beach vibes. Nice big wardrobe. And it does come with an ironing board. And an extra duvet if you get cold in the Florida heat. I assure you, you will not use that extra duvet. Behind the door we have a safe. Not very wide, but very tall. So excellent if you have a tall wallet. But it's useful for passports and things. Right, into the bathroom. Right. We have a shower. There's no water wand or handheld water spraying device here. You turn the nozzle. And water comes down just like that. So stand there and you'll get appropriately hydrated with water. Again, toiletries you see on the side weren't provided, they are ours, but we did get an extra set of these, as you can see, provided to us. Every other day you get more of these even if you haven't used it, so you'll have quite the supply when you go home. These are the toilet rolls provided by the hotel. The usual 1 or 2 ply fare, nothing too fancy, but nothing too, sandpapery either. About average, fairly decent. Quite a decent shower curtain. You have the outside part and the inside part, so you don't have to worry about it tracking water down onto the floor. And bath mats are provided. There's a place on the back of the door to store towels, and you even have a laundry holder. So you can do some laundry here and hang it up in your bathroom to dry. Just, of course, if you are going to shower, wait until your laundry's dry. Come around to the main part of the room. We have bed number 1 with some things on there. Some lovely sand pillows to add to the theme. The pillows are the mattress rather, quite soft. The pillows are very soft. You'll have a comfy night's sleep here. And you can turn the lights on to read. Just remember to turn it off in the night. And don't punch upwards if you're a restless sleeper. We have a nice mirror here by the door with some coat hangers. There's Jade there enjoying some relaxation with her lovely lemon pyjamas. Come over to this side of the room. This is your phone. This is your sort of bric-a-brac station, glasses, notepads, souvenirs, the rundown. Feel free to pause if you want to read any of this. And the phone can be used to call reception. You can also call other rooms, so bear that in mind. Other rooms might try and prank call you. We have drawers here. A Bible is provided if you are religiously inclined. And this is useful to store your shirts, your trousers, or as the Americans say, pants. And as the British say, pants as well, because you can store underwear in here. Decent TV, gets all the American channels and then some. Looks like they've got a relatively decent cable service. Coming over to the other side of the room. The air conditioning control unit. A good temperature to leave it on. This does come on, I believe it must detect the temperature. And if it's gone below or in fact too high, it will turn on the aircon for you. This is a window which is closed at present. The view outside. What a nice evening. We're on the ground floor. I believe lots of the suites are here. Look, we have a lovely view of the restrooms. Decent amount of privacy here with the trees. It's nice to see the sunsets of an evening. These beds are all the same size, even the one in the other room. That pink box doesn't open. We did try. Who knows what's in there? Could be anything. And that's the end of the room tour. I hope you enjoyed it. We certainly are enjoying it here. Don't count on getting an upgrade for a suite, but I think it depends on when you book, who you book with. We booked through Virgin Atlantic, so what I assumed was they must have had an excess of suites available, so when we checked in they just said go on, have one. They probably needed more standard rooms, to be honest, for the period. I believe there was some sort of cheerleading competition happening when we arrived, so they probably needed the space for those guys. Well, hope you enjoyed the video. Give us a like and subscribe if you want to continue watching these. We'll be providing more for you, and see you on the next one.